You can't really build muscle on a carnivore diet.
I'm 260 right now. Since I've been on this diet, and I started right before I turned 50. So I've put on about 10 pounds of muscle. Considering I've got
It's a lot.
45 years of training experience and I'm in my 50s and I don't take TRT. I'm in there every day busting my ass. But the nutrition supports it. When you look at the literature on muscle protein synthesis, I mean, Stu Phillips has published on, there's, Jose Antonio, Don Layman, all these guys. I've interviewed all those guys. They say basically it comes down, number one, training. Training is by far the most important lever. You do is adequate protein, adequate leucine, complete amino acids. You get that. And then the next thing is just enough energy. And it doesn't matter if it's carbs or fat. It can be easier to do it on carbs because carbs taste good. It's more easy for you to get into a caloric surplus in that situation for sure. There's some potential benefits for performance. Some people will feel like it higher blood glucose, potentially intramuscular glycogen has some positive, training effects, but you don't have to have that to do those things. So if you've been chronically adapted to consuming carbohydrates for 30, 40 years, it ain't happening in a couple weeks or a couple months, or your body has to learn how to play a new metabolism in a way. So, I mean, I think there's some of this learning that occurs with what we're chronically habituated to.